Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier.
But going with Atrocitus at the last second versus Darkseid. We've got some big boys on the screen going at it. We're going to see some mix with 4-2-2-3-3 coming in from Atrocitus. And Crazyfingers going to try to keep Atrocitus out, but it's not going to be easy. He has that teleport to try to throw Dexstar off, and he's got great mix. And clipping him with the back end of back 2-3, a huge string from Atrocitus.
Okay, got the cross up overhead into the grab wheel. No, he doesn't even have the bar to meter burn yet.
Crazyfingers keep him out, and as he tries to summon trait, gets eaten by the blood puddle, and here we go.
Meaty 4-2. This damage.
Oh, and the meter burn backhand of doom into huge damage from Darkseid. Both of these guys do have trait. If it's sitting here full screen, that is a punish, it looked like. And what a reaction to put out the overhead demon and just react to the jump. And Crazyfingers, great start here.
He's trying to get him into the corner, into that lockdown.
And could have committed on that stomp into a meter burning. He can keep it unclashable. Back just like you see here, he's going to keep it unclashable. Oh, he does not. He's trying to swag here. Look at the damage adding up. Crazyfingers.
It's crazy.
That teleport to jump 3 alone, 150 damage at a time, and a wake up knee. Rising Jaguar, as it were. Invincible. Darkseid has it all. Why not give him that as well? And the Omega Beam Master himself going up 1-0. Crazyfingers looking strong early.
I will say Crazyfingers played very good, and some of that damage from like 5 hits. Oh my god. Keesee, in my opinion, for one, he died with all 4 bars. 2, Crazyfingers didn't have any meter there at the end, and he woke up with that knee, which is unsafe on block without meter burning it. So just some small things that Keesee needs to pay attention to walking into the second match, and not, you know, overcommitting, especially to the mix in the corner with the game on the line. Just play a little patient, and there's the Wonder Woman.
And Wonder Woman way different from Injustice 1. She has, her range got reduced. She doesn't have a lot of advancing strength. She has to work her way in close to try to get anything going. But that shield got buffed into oblivion.
It controls so much space.
And she has a lot of plus frames up close, but there are gaps in her strings. And that's something that's going to take a while. And very good for Crazyfingers following the trait in. That's exactly what you want to do. You can generate a lot of mix off that, as the stomp there is a low and the demon is an overhead. But Wonder Woman does have the parry if you want to parry these lasers and gain a little bit of a damage buff. Maybe try to shoulder in after, get some decent damage.
These lasers...
Oh, it hit everywhere! Oh, Mega Beam!
The laser never misses.
Oh, and went for that, back one, the overhead of doom. It is so swaggy, that back one. He just does a nice little flick of the wrist, and it is an overhead. Which he can actually confirm a back one up 3 into a combo starter.
Yes, he can. He can meter burn that grab, and it results in some ridiculous damage. And see, there it is again. Crazyfingers not scared to wake up. He didn't have the bar at that moment.
And Keesee hasn't gotten any conversions off these raw down 2s. That is huge. No matter who you are. Down 2s are launchers in Injustice, unlike MKX, where down 2 is just universal one-hitted 14% anti-air. In this game, they do launch. Oh, and not getting it back out. Back 3 out in time. There is a gap in that string. If you'd have waited till after the second hit, I believe there's a gap in that, as that string is plus. Oh, teleporting into the jump 3, the stomp. Crazyfingers is getting a lot of damage off of these teleports, and Keesee does have the tools to deal with it. If you can react to the startup of that portal and simply whip it out, put out that down 2.
Exactly. Wonder Woman's down 2 is really, really good. And sometimes, you know, with me as a Beetle player, sometimes I'll react to the teleport, but he is so far away that my down 2 will whiff. But Wonder Woman, she has such a good down 2. And if you see Crazyfingers jump in the air, or Darkseid in general, Darkseid in general, you want to shut that down. You don't want that because oh my god, the damage.
And an update. A couple of matches we have up next. We're gonna have Everlast versus Dab Jr. Following that, Michelangelo versus Horror Rewind.
Ooh.
Big match early there, and then after that, Buffalo versus Samij.
Now things are getting a little bit more juicy. Oh, that is a punish. Keesee has to take full advantage, but Crazyfingers doing that. He only got it down one.
Those are great knockdowns, and this could be huge damage.
Ooh.
Very good. Stand 3 into the DP, doesn't finish it. You can just end that with a 1-1-3 and have a nice day. You are dead, and great reaction there to Crazyfingers throwing a laser. Keesee looking strong here in the first round. Down 2-0, but could about to come back, and great use of the meter burn roll. That's exactly how you want to use it. Get in on these zoners, make them pay, catch them whiffing. Oh, there's that back one, up 3, into a huge conversion here.
Big damage.
Oh, and this stop doesn't hit. With that meter burn.
Now, Keesee has to pay attention. Crazyfingers has no meter. Virtually anything he does is unsafe at the moment. Keesee just wants in, and he wants in now. If he would have just been patient with a down 2, he could have caught that teleport.
Oh, tried to meter burn roll, but got caught up in the startup animation. The dash does have to come out before the meter burn roll actually executes. And a lot of meter burn shields that have gone wasted from Keesee. And now Crazyfingers playing his game full screen. We're about to see the demon. There it is. And coming in overhead. And that's going to close it out.
Darkseid wins.
Congratulations, Crazyfingers doing well here in War of the Gods.
Absolutely. Yeah, he like we mentioned before, he was a regular in the Combat Cup. He was the